Howdy, BeefaloBard here, and just a quick shout out for help on one little small issue that I'm having. This is a test world, just a starter map that I'm using to test my weapons pickup abilities. And if I go into play, I've got one that's right here for decoration, not a big deal. Come over, I pick up the weapon, and it puts it in my character, but it puts it in the wrong location. Don't know why. And that's the problem that I'm having right now. If you actually look at the skeletal mesh, it shows that it's in the right location. If I throw on an animation, it all shows up correctly. So, weapon's there. It's in the hand correctly, scaled correctly, positioned correctly. Look at third-person blueprints. Now, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it than just running an event tick here, but this is how I got it to work so far. So if you've got a solution for me to not have to use event tick here, then that would be lovely. It goes into the first branch. It asks, do you have an M4A1? If the answer is true, it does nothing. If the answer is false, then it goes to the next branch, and then it asks, M4A1 picked up. Did you pick up one? If the answer is true, then it comes to spawn actor, and the actor is M4A1. Then I'm going to make transform because that was in the Virtus video. Not sure the relevance of it because it doesn't seem to be working correctly. Unless I need to try making some adjustments to here, which making adjustments to the scale earlier did not work to fix another problem that I had. So adjusting that value did not fix the problem that I had with the scale rule from attached to component. So after it spawns the actor, it attaches it to the component of the socket name right hand, which is the correct name for the socket that I've created for the player, which I'll go into that. And it's of course referencing the mesh. It's showing up. So obviously this part seems to work, and then once it's done that, it sets have M4A1 as true. So that seems to be working okay. The weapon blueprint itself, if you look at the weapon M4A1, there's nothing there. It's not a functional weapon yet. If you look at the pickup, event actor began overlay or overlap, it goes to cast to the third person character and then sets M4A1 picked up as true, and it will also have the second variable down here of have M4A1 because now you've picked it up and now you have one. So then it destroys the actor. So again, everything is working other than the current location. Looking at the skeletal mesh, as you see, it's there. And if I go to the skeleton itself, come down, it shows up correctly. There's right hand, right underscore hand, and the weapon previewed is that. Everything seems to be working lovely. And again, go into the idle, that's working. We're going to run, that's working. Everything seems to be working otherwise. It's just that whenever it spawns it in, the location is just incorrect. Again, we'll walk over here, pick up the weapon, and it's in the wrong spot. So any help that I can get on trying to fix this problem would be lovely. Thank you.